We reported last week that when Governor Steve Bullock hits the presidential campaign trail, a state-funded security detail of highway patrol officers must go with him and that taxpayers foot the bill.
Now, the governor said state law requires this detail, but that's not entirely accurate. MTN's Mike Dennison reports the arrangement is spelled out in writing, along with who pays for it.
Since 2001, an executive protection detail of highway patrol officers has been assigned to Montana's governor. The arrangement is defined in a written memorandum between the Highway Patrol and the governor's office, saying that patrol will vigilantly provide for the safety and security of the governor and his or her family. The latest memorandum from 2017 also says the Highway Patrol will pay for the officers' salaries, travel costs, and other operating expenses, unless otherwise negotiated. A former high-ranking patrol officer told MTN News that arrangement was made many years ago to avoid having the protection budget cut for political reasons or because a governor didn't want the protection. The two highway patrol officers accompanied Governor Bullock last week when he spent several days campaigning for president in Iowa. Other staffers in Iowa with the governor had their expenses paid by the campaign. Governor Bullock wouldn't say Tuesday how much time he plans to spend out of state campaigning for president, but that he's still working as the governor regardless.
Haven't set out here's exactly how much time I'll be in one place or the other, but no matter where I am, and that's been the case even before this, was regularly and directly connected to the governor's office each and every day.
At the legislature this year, Republican Representative Forrest Mandeville of Columbus sponsored a bill to require any elected official to reimburse the state for costs of any fellow employee with them on a political trip outside the state. In a fiscal note for the bill, the Highway Patrol estimated it had spent about $273,000 protecting the governor on out-of-state political trips in the past year. Mandeville's bill later died in committee, but not before lawmakers voted to amend it to exempt the governor's security detail from the reimbursement requirements. Still, there's nothing in state law to prevent Bullock from reimbursing the state for security costs related to his presidential campaign. We asked his presidential campaign whether he might do that and got no immediate response. His first presidential campaign finance report is due next month. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Now, Governor Bullock's presidential campaign reported raising $1 million in donations and pledges on his first day as a candidate.